Well, Carol, you know, the more people go crazy about me doing the shit, the more I want to do it. Okay, once more, we're going to have lots of Jackson. Let's get this door. Well, what we have here is a mystical reading. There's an entity and quite large in a ring. And what this entity does, it's like when you hear something in the back of your head that's telling you, you have a thought and you're like, here it is, you're full of shit. He does that. He does that. And the reason why he does that is like, so it looks like, it's so large, it looks like it's one of the gatekeepers to one of the dimension, reality, whatever the fuck it is that you call it. So it's basically a gatekeeper. So let's say you've passed the lesson, right? And you went in this game called life, you went to another level. And these levels go as in terms of doors, right? So every time you finish one up, you touch bases with another door, and you have to open the door, you open the door, and there's a boogeyman there. Ooh. And then, so that's the boogeyman. And then if you pass the test that they put you through, then you get through. If you don't, yeah, well, down the fucking stairs again. And most of the people don't pass the test, so, oh, tickly buns, you do pass the test because you actually found this entity to be cute. So this, I feel like I had a reading similar to this. It's like one of you just kept seeing me. I feel like someone keeps watching my videos who is having this experience because it's not many who go through this kind of transformations that goes through these levels. Yeah, opening door levels. And God, you're like, come here, puppy, puppy, you're so cute. Go on, let me tickle your nose. And he's like, what, fuck? No one loved me before, and no one cared for me before. He shows you a man. I'm just gonna switch the cards now. He shows you. So he takes to you, right? So he's like, okay, so I like this person. I never felt this kind of love or care before from anyone. She shows me that, so I'm gonna reward her with showing whoever this person is with is not exactly who they present themselves to be. And what this entity will show you is that the person that you're with or that you like, or it could be a friend, it's not telling you who it is, or it could be any of those things to anyone. It could even be a relative. So the thought that I'm getting, it could be any of those four. So they will show you what they present themselves to be and what they actually are in the mirror. So they will show you, like this card. They will show you who they are and who they want to be, right? The reflection in the mirror is who they are. Okay. This entity also will show you that the relationship that you have with this person is going to isolate you. This entity is going to show you that there's going to be fights. So it looks like this is a new relationship. There are going to be money issues. There's going to be manipulation and learning how to manipulate better. There's going to be a sensation of when you give someone something and they just can't seem to have enough. Like, you would feel like whatever you give this person, they're just fucking ungrateful motherfucking shit. There would be, I'm right, no, you're wrong, no, I'm right, no, you're wrong arguments. It doesn't necessarily look like it's going to be a dramatic, explosive arguments, but it might be like constant disagreement. So it's telling me that if you go with this person, what you're doing is you're spinning your wheel of fortune, right? Like your path into a wrong direction. You're just started spinning your life into the wrong direction. You're giving your energy to someone who doesn't deserve it. And then you start doubting. How would I say that? You start doubting your self-esteem. It's physical. So you start doubting the way you look. I don't know, you'll be like, I don't like my nose, I don't like my ears, I don't like my fingers, I don't like my ass, I don't like my tits, and all that jazz. You'll be just miserable physically. Physically, you'll think that something's wrong with you. And then the world will start crushing. Your world will start crumbling. This man, though, if you allow this to happen, if you allow whatever he's doing to affect you, will take control of the relationship and will have full control of it. Well, he will send you into a state of moon. I've got the moon card here, which means that he will gaslight the shit out of your ass. So he will see that he can make you feel defeated, even if you're not. He can make you feel sad, even if you're not. And when you're trying to reach some heights, he will make you sound like a fool, and he will try to break all your hopes. So, narcissistic sociopath. Do we have a reading about that before? Probably, but I don't know if it's the same person, because there's so many people on this plane. Narcissistic sociopath, professional gaslighter, lying sack of shit. You will try your best. So it looks like you'll resort to your spiritual side. The problem is that he's always fucking away. So every time you're trying to touch the source, right? Every time you go reach to touch the source that is inside of you, that you're connected to, like here, I'm connected to God, I'm connected to the universe. or I'm connected to my higher self, and you're like meditating, you're about to touch it. This fucker just puts a sharp sword right into your hand, and you cut yourself. And he comes out a winner because he makes you believe that you've been connected to the source or to your higher self. It's just in your fucking crazy head. He likes you powerless because that gives him power. And though his power is destruction, it looks like he's like an energetic vampire, right? He's like a baby that never grew, never worked on himself. I know we talk about working on yourself in my readings all the time because that is very important to me. That's what I live by. And if you don't like it, like I said before, scroll the fuck away. So this person never likes to work on themselves. So what they do is they pick an easy target, someone who has been wounded. So let's say you came out of a broken relationship presently, right? And because you feel vulnerable right now, instead of supporting you and comforting you, they take you as an easy target. So they fuck with your head. Yeah. Because if they break it down just a little bit more, then they feed off of your fear and doubt. Energy empire. They will keep you in poverty because, and poverty in terms of like, not like you won't have money, but this person will be like, German style, 50-50. I go to dinner, you come to dinner, I pay, you pay, or you pay more if you can. I'm not a fashion woman. I don't believe that shit. Feminism is good when you have all kinds of power than the men have, but I also like my doors open, my chairs pulled, treated like a woman. This man doesn't do any of the chivalrous things. And the reason why he doesn't do it, not because he does not know that's pleasant for a woman. He does it because he knows it's unpleasant. And the why he does unpleasant is so that he can break her more. Because if he breaks her more, she goes down below and lower into the pit, and it's going to be easier to suck her dry of her energy. You somehow, if you're not with this man, end up with this man. And if you're with this man, you seem like, you're just like, I don't know, is it going to work out? I'm just going to hold on a little bit longer and see what happens. And maybe shit will change. Yeah, well, that's your wishful fucking thinking. Shit won't change. What's going to happen is you're going to end up homeless and miserable because this guy only cares about himself in the relationship. He also has someone else on the side. She's this like a cool chick. Let's not blame women for men doing stupid things, or let's not blame men for women doing stupid things. If your man or woman goes to another partner or cheats on you, don't blame the person that they're cheating on you with. Really, honestly, it's a choice. No one can force me to go sideways. It's always going to be my choice. So if your partner went fucking someone else, blame your partner. He likes this dark, sad side of that woman. It's sort of like the balance between the helpless you and this dark, mysterious her, and it makes him feel like he's balanced. Balanced my ass. He just stuck in this messiah complex. So basically he's a fucking idiot who thinks he can control things with his mind. He cannot do that, I can tell you. He also spends more money than he has. If you don't know who that is, that's how you can identify him. He's always the victim. Everybody's doing everything to him. Everybody's trying to go against him. Everybody's talking about him. Everybody's doing something bad to him. He's a victim. And he might not like his mother. And he might blame his mother for all his problems. She's the one who dimmed the light in me. It's all mama's fault. Listen, show me the person who has perfect parents. I don't know anyone. Maybe there is someone, like a 1%. Everybody's fucked up on this plane. And everybody's parents are fucked up on this plane. So you can't. So if I say the reason why I am messed up is because of my parents, that's basically me saying I don't have to do any work because Jesus will save me and do it for me. Wake the fuck up and do the work. Do not stay with this person. If you're with him, leave him. If you're not with him and you're starting a relationship, run. Because he will feed your dark side. By dark side, I don't mean the good part of it, where you can control your dark side. Your dark side where you will wallow in self-pity and misery and hate the way you look and think and are. Like, just fucking hate yourself. He will feed you with shiny things. So he will give you these shiny things to catch. Like, I don't know, it could be words. I love you, you're so pretty. Or, we're the couple. Or let's go for a road trip. Or some kind of bullshit. A random bullshit. And as a woman, you would always catch on to it because he really well knows that women hold on to positive, tiny fucking positive things and stretch it out in a fucking goddamn future that no one can see. That's how he will win. Don't hold on to those things. Cards are telling you that you need to access your evil side. And then act a fool. Do not try to be perfect. Just act a fool. Say what you think. Do what you feel like. And then irritate the fuck out of him. And then see him go greedy and mad and disgusting right in front of your face. And that's how you'll be able to get rid of him. That's how you'll be able to shed the light on the darkness that he caused. So if you act and behave, you're childish for yourself, you will see his reaction, and that will disgust you. And that would be the end of this fucking bullshit. Forever. Yes. Absolutely. You will do the tar on him. You'll send him to fucking hell.